I might need to talk for a while actually, because I don't know if that actually fixed the issue. And I need headphones or something to listen to myself. Give me a second. Because otherwise I will have an echo all the time. Well, actually, I can listen to myself on my head. No, I can't. So, technically I should hear myself. No, this is still... Hallo, is het beter? Kom gleich. I don't know what this is. It sounds like a voice changer or anything, something else, but...
I'm back to the other mic now. I really need to check on... Oh, this is the wrong microphone input actually. Give me a second. This should be the right one. Yeah, this is better. Where can I actually... I need to Google this. Maybe there's information on Google. Will we just switch over to non-VR now? I don't know. This would be stupid because we're not streaming that long yet. But still, I mean, if it's not working, HTC Vive Pro mic. Sound. I'm doing some tests for VR game and microphone input quality for both Vive and Oculus Rift. What is the microphone for Vive? I noticed that it's some crazy sample rate reducing and what sounds like a bit crushing. When I'm actually in the game, the microphone sounds great and I don't hear any of the according to the using the sample reducing is pretty crazy, blah blah blah. What should I do with cracking noise? High noise. Oh, I need to sneeze. Give me a second. So that's better. Ah. Okay, let me just get everything on my table because I really need to fix this first. I can't play like this. I'll be right back. Everything is tangled now because of all of those stupid wires here. Just give me a second. Is this camera? This camera is not running. I can't use the camera right now, but I'll just take this black screen for now because I can't do anything about it. I can't use my green screen is not down and nothing. This might just be like a weird wire issue or something like that. So I just plugged in everything, in and out and in, whatever. Can I? My stream is running on my phone, so I can actually listen to my voice, because now it's good because I'm using the other microphone. And yeah, let's just put on my headset again, plugging in all of the wires. Let's just, it doesn't feel like there's a wireless broken or anything, and this headset isn't old at all, so it's pretty new. Wait, there's a button on the side of the headset. Actually, what does this button do? I have no clue. Well, let's switch over. I'm switching over to the HTC Vive.
There I am. I need to listen to my own stream again. I'm not sure if this is better now, but I'll need to check that. No, not at all. Hello? This is still... Hello? Oh, is this better now? No, it's not. Not really. I have no clue what I'm doing here. This just sounds completely weird. Hello? And I can't use the mute button on the Wi-Fi anymore. Hello? Yeah, still running. Test 1 2 3. No, nothing. HTC Vive Pro. Maybe it's using a wrong input. Wait, oh, there's... Wait. I... Oh, there's two Vive out. And they're not plugged in. Like, what is wrong with this headset right now? It should have two output devices, like two speakers. I can't listen to myself like.
Oh, that's better, I hope. Oh my god, this... I don't know what's wrong with this microphone. Okay, turn down my stream again, and I can't... Like, my PC is not recognizing the speakers of the HTC. Nothing. Do I need to start Steam VR? I don't think I need to start the Steam app to actually see the speaker output. It should work without Steam. Do I need to install some software or something like that? I wasn't using software before, but maybe. Setup. So this might be a software issue. I mean, at least it seemed like a software. I don't think it's the microphone, but still, it's kind of weird because I can't mute myself, so it sounds like it's using a different microphone. and it's not using the right input, and that's where the sound is coming from, or the weird sound. Because otherwise I should be able to mute myself. If the microphone actually is working. You should be able to hear an echo now, so I'm sorry, but I still want to test out. I can't mute myself. So I can't mute myself on my index, not index, on the Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll be right back in a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. I just need to say goodnight to my girlfriend. So I'm back. Oh, wrong headset. This is. Hello? Yeah, this is working. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. The Wi-Fi in is turned off. So why I can't see? This is not plugged in. How is this not plugged in? Maybe there's like a wire issue actually, which is it's like half plugged in or something like that. So now there's still Wi-Fi out. Okay, Wi-Fi out. This is still there but not plugged in. So this is normal because the headset is not plugged in now, but the base station is. So this is actually what's completely normal now. But let's just pull all of the wires out. Oh, there's so many wires here because of all of this crap. Unplug everything. Oh, I have no clue which wire is which. I just plugged out all of my monitors. So this is the one here, and I think this is the other one. But I'm not 100% sure, so let's just pull out all of the USB besides. You should be able to hear me again. Yes, I just plugged out my mixer, I think, for a second. So now let's plug in the headset again. So the headset is plugged in now. And let's turn on SteamVR if it's actually recognizing the headset. Yes, I have an output now, but only one. And this is actually the wrong one. And recording. I'm pretty sure this did not fix the issue. But why is there should be a Vive output and a Vive Pro speaker. I don't know why there's like two, but one of them is always working and one is not. So let's just check if this one is actually working now. I don't think it will, but I just check it, just checking it there. Let's just play some non-copyright music from my PC. I need to get to the playlist though. NCS and no copyright sound, no copyright sound. There you go. Videos. So let's just turn up this here. I'll listen to whatever. Okay, you can't hear it because the wrong output is selected, but the headset is actually working. So I can hear something at least. This settings here and get this a little bit bigger. Vive Pro. So now you should be able to hear the music as soon as I play it, but that's not the thing actually. So Vive in. So let's try the other microphone again. Mute myself here. Give me a second.
Vive in. So this is the other microphone now. I hope this is running now.
No, it's not. So the microphone is broken, I guess. I really wanted to get a new microphone for my HTC Vive, like an external microphone to stick on there. I don't know. I think it's called mic because the sound was like trash. It's just like trash always with the HTC Vive, but this sound is. I need to fix that actually. So I think we're going to leave it there for today because I can't get it fixed right now. It might take some time. I might need to update some drivers or something. I don't know if it's actually the HTC Vive. I might need to try it out on my laptop or anything. There might be a possibility to get it to work there, but I'm not sure. So I really want to play some more Chat, but I can't now because this sounds stupid. I can't use it. And seated playing, not seated playing, just sitting around. No, I don't like. I will try to fix this issue tomorrow because it's midnight, like 30 minutes past midnight now. I need to mute myself on my phone. I can only hear myself on my phone. Give me a second. Yeah, like I said, I will try to fix this issue. But I won't do it today because it's late and it might take me like 30 to 45 minutes or whatever. If it's fixable, actually, I don't even know if it is. And if it's not, I need to get a new mic, so we can't play right till then. We could play seated or something like that with this microphone here. With the one I'm using here, but it just sounds like a weird sound card bug or something like that, and I don't know where this comes from. I might need to install some HTC software and update the drivers and the firmware on the HTC. I'm not sure if that's possible somehow, but I'll try to do this tomorrow. I really want to play a little bit longer today, like till 2, 3, like always, not longer, but I wanted to play like normally because I'm not going to play on Friday or on Saturday and on Saturday. So I might stream tomorrow if I get it fixed. If not, we'll probably stream Genshin Impact or something like that. Because I mean, it wasn't long today, so it's kind of crap. But I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm just hopping over to the ending screen because there's nothing I can do anymore. We could play some other games, but I'm kind of stupid headset. It's a expensive headset, And why does something like that happen? There might just be a software problem or something else. So I will plug out everything and only plug in the headset. Restart my PC, plug out everything, and then start it up again and plug in the headset, install drivers and stuff, and just try if I can fix it like that. Because there might be some issues with the mixer or anything else. And I will check. I mean, the issue wasn't there yesterday when playing VR chat. I think I will listen to my stream yesterday. I think it wasn't there, or nobody told me, because I was playing with friends yesterday a lot, and some friends were listening to the stream, so they should have told me, I think. But I guess, yeah, I can't do anything about this yet now. So, like always, I really appreciate your support. We're still listening to the last song, like always, like we always do, and I'm going to say goodbye afterwards. But yeah, I will try to fix it tomorrow, and I hope I can fix it. Otherwise, I need to get a new mic. But I wanted to get a better mic for the HTC, so that's not a big issue. That's something I wanted to do. But we can't play VR then for the next few days till I get the microphone, actually. Hey, Yuki. I think the microphone of my HTC Vive Pro just broke. That's why I'm sitting here like this, and I'm not streaming anymore. I was playing VR right now, and I sound like weird, way too high. Like I don't know if it's actually a microphone or if it's drivers or anything else. But yeah, I'm ending my stream early today, just because I don't want to switch to PC now. I just wanted to play some VR, and it's like it's you know, I don't know how to explain it. Let's just check this. Is music still streaming? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I can just show you, because I'm using the microphone, my normal mic now, because I'm sitting on my laptop, on my PC at my desk. But let's just, where's the Vive in? There you go. Give me a second.
Hello, can you hear me? It sounds so stupid. I sound like an elf or something like that. My voice is way too high, and I have no idea how to actually explain that issue if I Google it or anything, and so I couldn't find like a fast solution for this issue. Yeah, it's a bummer. And I was streaming for like 1.5 hours or 2 hours, and I think nobody actually noticed, because there was nobody like in the chat.
That's better. Who actually knew me. So there were no new people in there, and they were chatting with me, but they didn't, like, you know, that sounds so weird, at least to me. Nobody was telling me. And then I joined some friends, and we actually, they're like, hey, you sound like an elf. You sound like a Christmas elf. You should do something about that. That sounds weird. I don't know. I hate it. Coffee is a good solution. Yeah, I wanted to get a new mic for my headset anyways, because the HTC Vive Pro microphone isn't good at all. So I wanted to get a plug-on mic, like the I think it's actually, let's check that real fast. I think it's called Mod Mic. MOD mic. Yeah, it's Mod Mic. It's 6 euros, and you can like plug it on your phone. It's just, it has its own cord and everything. Yeah, I think I'm going to get this. And I can't get rid of the... Can I get rid of the... Can I get that to work? Give me a second. Let me just try something out here. I'll need to try this out. There might be a solution, actually. Not really a solution, but there might be a workaround. Let's get this on. Where's my headset there? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see anything. How's that? How can I get this to... Can I get this over there, please? Would you please fit on my... Oh, I don't want to break my headset though. I'm trying to get on my headset, to put on my headset, because it's wireless, so I could technically use it. wireless. I think the batteries are low, but I can start charging on my belt because I have everything on there. I could use it like this, which is like crappy. Let me just try something else. I might be able to get it to work somehow, but I have a huge headset, so this is hard to actually fit underneath the HTC Vive or over the HTC Vive. Oh god. This could technically work. I mean, it feels super stupid, and it's, oh god, it feels like crap for me. Oh, sorry, I hit the It feels like everything is falling down every second, but it's not. So it's actually pretty good. It's fixed pretty decently. It just presses on my ears a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. God damn it. Oh, God. Could you please, where are my controllers? There. I can't see anything, and I can't get rid of the headset that easy anymore because everything is fixed like crazy, which is actually an issue. Because I still need to plug in the headset. I forgot about the headset. Oh no. Can I can actually see something like this, which is great. Why is it in here? Turn it on. I can't reach the, there you go. Now it's turned on. There's one of my trackers. Actually, I think this could actually work. Let me just try something out. If this actually gets my voice like decently okay, I would be fine with this. Settings. Oh, I can't adjust the settings on this here. Library, browse all, installed, OBR toolkit, launch, advanced settings. Okay, close this. So let's hop over to the RC again. Okay, so now you should be able to see me. And there's audio settings, and now don't use desktop audio 1. Don't use this. Please use stereo. This is standard there. I don't think this will work like super easily, but use standard there. Okay, switch over to, I can hear something now. Let's mute myself. I'll be right back.
Hello? I don't know which mic this is actually. Wait, which mic is this? Wait, which mic is picking it up? Like, huh? This is kind of weird. Which mic is actually recording this here? Yeah, battery is low, I know. I need to charge it. I can charge it on my belt, but I can't figure out which microphone is actually recording.
Now it should be the right one. Hello? You can hear this. Can you hear me talk? I don't think this is. I think this is super low. Oh, is it? Um, no, I don't think it is. Is it okay? I don't know. I can't hear myself now, so let's just plug in. Oh, I'm sorry. This microphone is way higher than I thought it would be. Can I adjust that somehow? I need to mute myself. Yeah. This is the only position how I can actually fit the mic there, but it seems like I'm actually talking like decently loud. I can turn myself up a little bit so I don't need to scream as much. This should be better. Hello. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, so this doesn't feel like comfortable at all, but I mean it's better than nothing. And let's just I can't listen to music, but just for the next half an hour, I try to actually fix this issue as soon as possible. But I'm not sure how soon, how fast I can fix it. I might need to get a new mic or anything or something. Why is this charging again? This is kind of weird. I think my power bank is broke too. I'm not sure. Power bank is doing weird stuff sometimes. No, it's charging. Okay, where is actually the wire for my headset? Can I use this here? This is super long though. Where's the USB hub? On my belt. Hello, USB hub. Where are you? I can't see shit back there. Okay, this is it. Can I get this to work without... getting it stuck somewhere or ripping it out somewhere? Let's just... I'm sorry for all of the loud white noises now. Okay, let's just try to get rid of this chair now. Oh god. This should technically work now. I mean, this is kind of weird. Oh, give me a second. This is kind of weird for me because everything sits super weird. Especially the headset sits super weird. It feels weird to wear it like this because it's kind of on my back. And it's definitely not supposed to be like this. But it's better than nothing. So this should be fine. Yeah, this is fine actually. And now I just need to figure out where the sound is actually leaving. It should be here. I should be able to select... Oh, why is this... These screens are teeny tiny, which shouldn't be like this. They're wrong size. Desktop audio settings. Let's get this a little bit bigger. Scale this up. So you should be able to hear your chat now as soon as I start it again. Let's start up the full body trackers. So if it's loud, sometimes I'm trying to fix like the positioning of everything. I hope this isn't like too loud. Just launch very chill for now. I'm struggling for 20 minutes now. Oh god, it's already like 1. I just want to try this out. If this will work for tomorrow or something like that. If we want to play some OVR chat, I might just play Genshin. Yeah, you can actually hear the sound, so this is working. And I can hear it even though it's super weird. I might need to ask my colleague if he has a microphone, like a plug-on microphone, because he has a lot of stuff, so he might actually have one. I could use like till I have mine. So let's just hop over there and ask them if it's better now. They're still here. Oh, they're in Poland now. I mean, I guess I just asked them if it's better, if they can actually hear me properly. If I switch over to the Logitech, it should be fine. Logitech! But yes. There you go, this one should be fine. Hey, K-pop! K-pop? K-pop? Is it better now?
It's good now.
Yeah, but because I'm actually wearing a headset now. I will end in a few minutes because I put on my Logitech headset and I'm wearing the HTC Vive Pro and I'm using the headset, but this is super uncomfortable. It's pressing on my ears and it's weird because I can't fix it. I don't know. I will try to do it tomorrow. To fix it tomorrow because I don't know why it sounds like that, but it still sounds like that. Wait, give me a second. Settings, switch over to.
It sounds way better now.
Yeah, does it? Hello?
Oh no, you sound
Exactly.
like an elf again.
Yeah, this is the HTC Vive Pro microphone, and the other one is my headset, like my normal Logitech headset. This one is the Logitech headset, but I have to wear like 2 devices on my head, and this is like 2 huge devices, and it's super uncomfortable, so I can't use it like this. It's pressing, it's hurting my ears, and it's hurting my eyes, and so I just wanted to say bye-bye because I'm leaving for today. Bye-bye, huggies, 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 boop, boop, boop. I hope I can fix it like on a weekend, or it might be unfixable, but I wanted to get a microphone anyways for my HTC Vive, like an external, because there are good ones which has way better sound quality, and they cost like 40, 50 bucks, and it's okay. So yeah. I think I'm going to see you maybe tomorrow or so. Okay. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm on every day, so
Okay,
whenever
okay.
you come, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm probably joining in on the
I'm just
weekend and
very,
to
very
try out
lucky.
the headset again because I don't know, it's just stupid.
Okay.
See ya.
Good evening.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So is Plague still there? Because I want to say goodbye to Plague too, but I'll just leave it there. Yeah, like I said, I this is uncomfortable actually. This is it pressing on my ears because I'm wearing the headset like wrong. If this is your head, like this, there's the eyes. You have to wear the headset like this, like over top of the head, and I'm wearing it like this, on like kind of on the back. but the ear parts are supposed to be like this, and there's this like this now. So they're pressing on the top and the bottom of my ears, which is actually hurting with the headset because the HTC Vive Pro is there with the top part, and it's actually pressing them together, so it's actually pressing even more, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'm just hopping off in a few seconds. Let's just go over to ending screen. Finally, like really now. Let's listen to the last song, and I'm saying goodbye afterwards. But I need to get rid of this headset first because I can't like this. I can't do anything. I'll be right back. I'm back on my normal mic now. And my phone is plugged in, so let's just play the last song. I'm getting rid of all of this weird stuff on my body, and I'm going to say goodbye afterwards. See you in a few minutes. So the song is actually nearly over. So that's it. That's gonna do it for today. That's gonna be it there for. I'm gonna leave it there for today. That's what I wanted to say. I hate hardware issues. I hope I can fix them tomorrow, or anytime soon, like on a weekend or something like that. I mean, it's not a big issue because we can still stream other stuff, but and I was planning on not to stream till Sunday, so it's not like a huge issue, but it sucks. I hate to fix those issues and everything. It just takes so much time. Most of the time, it's like googling till you find the issue and anything else. I don't know. But like I said, I really wanted to get a microphone for my HTC Vive, so I think I'm going to order one tomorrow, and I hope it will be there on Saturday. Because I think I will order with Amazon Prime if it's possible. So it should be there on Saturday or Monday, so we could start streaming there like way better than before, because then I have a better mic for my headset too, not only for my desktop's games. And I can actually play music in game then, because I will plug that microphone into my mixer, so I can use the microphone input of my mixer for VR chat, because the HTC Vive microphone, I can't let it play over my mixer because this is a USB microphone input and I can't use that on my mixer. So if I get the new one, it's like XLR or 3.5 millimeter. How's it called? I don't know. And I can use it on my mixer, so I could actually input I can use the mixer output, like mixer input on a PC, as a microphone in VRChat, so they can hear the music if I turn the music up for them, because I'm using a main out. The main mix is the one I'm recording for Streamlabs OBS, so you guys can hear everything all the time, the desktop audio, the music, and my microphone. And I'm using a mic out. This is the FX output of my mixer, and I'm using that for Discord, for example, so they can't hear the desktop audio from the games, and they can't hear the music if I don't want them to hear the music and the desktop audio. So I can just like turn up my FX volume for my music, for example, from my smartphone or from the laptop. It depends on what I'm plugging in there, and then they can hear it in Discord too, or in VRChat. It depends, because this is like a mic in. The one is like the main mix in, and the other one is the mic in. But the mic is also on the main mix, so I'm only needing to record main in on Streamlabs, and I need to and the other one is just for mic output for chatting programs and stuff. And I can use that for VRChat as a microphone input, so they won't hear the desktop audio, so they won't hear themselves. I don't have an echo in there. They will hear my microphone because I will turn it up for the FX. So they will hear the microphone, and if I want to, I can just turn up my music in there so they can hear the music too. And it makes sense for them why I'm dancing. And it's not like I'm dancing because it's silent for them. Like you hear the music and I hear the music, but they don't. So I'm dancing and they're like crazy and they can't see me, which is like kind of weird, but they can't hear the music, which is kind of weird, but it's okay. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get a microphone, not only because of the quality of the microphone, then also because of the better handling with a mixer, because right now I need to switch around like a few software things, like I think like 4 or 5 software things to actually hear the music from my mixer on the headset. I need to make like an echo from the mixer input to the headset output, so you guys can hear it too, because it's then recording over the headset output. You can't hear it as an input. And then I need to switch in Streamlabs. I need to mute the main in, because otherwise you would have an echo. I need to mute my mic in, and I need to set the desktop audio to the headset actually, because I don't hear the desktop audio on the mixer and stuff like that. So this is kind of an issue. I was always also thinking about using a headset on the Vive, but I'm not going to do that, because just adjusting the desktop audio is easy. I can just turn it down on my mixer and turn it on this thing, and I can use the output of my headset. This is not a big issue, but the microphone switchery-doodly-doo is a lot of work. Hey Fluffy, it says ending stream because I'm ending my stream. I'm just talking right now because I had issues with my microphone. Like I'm using my new microphone right now to talk, but I was playing VR and the microphone died. The HTC Vive Pro microphone. So I sound like a teeny tiny kid with a super high pitched voice with a microphone now. I can wait. No, it's not plugged in anymore. But if you watch the VOD afterwards, you can hear it. Like it sounds, and I didn't even realize the first 2 hours of the stream. I was streaming for 2 hours straight, and I didn't realize it. There were some people chatting, but they didn't know me, so I think they just thought it was my normal voice, which is kind of crazy. But still, like, so my microphone is broken. I don't know if it was that when I started the stream, because it wasn't broken yesterday. I think my stream yesterday was fine. So that's why I'm just talking at the end, because I need to. I don't want to switch over to PC now and play something else because it's only an hour left and it's not really worth it. Yeah. But hello, and Cookie, you wanted to join my Discord. You asked for my Discord, I think, before, and I didn't have one back then, but I have a Discord now. So if you go down in the information on my stream, there's a Discord link, or if you just exclamation mark Discord, give me a second. There you go. I have a Discord now. There's like a few people from your chat in there. There's like a few German friends. It's only English, but so you can talk to everyone. And yeah, they're nice people in there. If you just want to talk, just talk. You can find people there to play with Among Us or stuff like that if you want to. There's normally always someone willing to play with you, I guess. Yeah. So now I need to order a new mic, an external microphone, which I wanted to do before because of the sound quality and the better things with our mixer. And yeah. Yeah, because of the upgrades now, it's a little bit hard to actually switch over to the VR headset because it's using a USB mic and everything, so I can't use my mixer there rightly. So I need to switch around everything and software settings and everything. Hydrate. Hydrate is a good idea because I did not drink a lot. Yes, my first emote actually. I love it. I really like it. It's so cute. I just like rabbits. They're just cute. Yeah. So I tried to fix the issue with the microphone. I hope I can fix it on the weekend. I think it just broke. It could be software issues or something like that. So I will try some stuff out. But I'm going to order my new mic, like my external mic for the headset tomorrow. So I hope it's there on Saturday or a Monday. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Probably not. I'm not sure. And I'm definitely not going to stream on Saturday because there's this big event with the German streamers and the donation event there. So I will watch that like for 12 hours and I can't stream there. But I think I'll be back on Sunday. It depends. If I have a microphone, we might play some VR. If not, I'm going to play some Genshin or Scrap Mechanics or something similar on PC. But yeah, Fluffy, I have to say goodbye because there's nothing else to do for me today. I wish y'all. Farming Simulator 19 would be a good idea. Yeah, I could ask Zane if he wants to play some Phasmophobia, and I could just play on my desktop or something like that. That would work too. I didn't play Farming Simulator in a while actually, and I don't have my save games anymore, I think. So we need to restart, but I don't know. I think I'm going to. I don't know. I'll decide on Sunday, I think. So yeah. Take your time. Yeah. So I'm going to hop off now. I already played the last song, so I'm not going to play anything anymore. Thank you, Fluffy, for hopping in, actually. I didn't see you yesterday in show, but I really appreciate watching it now. I mean, it's late for you. Shouldn't you sleep? Shouldn't you be in bed and sleeping? Hey, Eliana. Now you're all entering. Yeah, I was planning on streaming till 2, but my HTC Vive microphone just broke, so I'm sounding like a weird, super young boy squeaky noise with the microphone now. Like, whatever, I can't do it. It's like
something like similar to this, I guess. Hello? I kind of sound like this on my microphone. And I don't know why this is kind of...
Yeah, I can. This is like just my mixer now, so it's not the actual microphone. The actual microphone sounds way worse, and I don't know what happened there. I was playing weird shit, and yeah. it sucks. And I really wanted to get a new microphone anyways because the HTC Vive Pro microphone isn't that good. So I just wanted to get a new one. I'm talking about that like the sixth time now, but still, it's okay. Like an external mic, a pin-on microphone for your clothes or something like that. It's called Mod Mic, I think. The quality is way better, and I can use my mixer then, and it will be way easier for me. It would be way easier, and the quality would be way better. So I wanted to get that, but I guess I'm going to get that now, like immediately. I'm going to order it tomorrow, and I hope it will be there on Saturday or Sunday, or Monday, so I can play Weird Shit again and Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, otherwise we just play some. Show me your hairy chest. Yuki. I can't I don't have my green screen down and anything right now. It's just chilling here. Give me a second. Let's just chat a little bit because I still have some time, but let's get everything ready here because otherwise you can't see a crappy tappy there. This should work. I hope it's working. Yeah, the zoom is not correct. What is wrong there? My camera tipped over. That's the issue. I used my camera before for other stuff. For e. Hello there. This is better now. I'm just I turned off my big monitor for playing VR. That's better. So now I can just look straight. Wait, why is there my green screen is not? There you go. That's better. Yuki. Hello there. So yeah, I don't know. I need to fix this microphone issue, or I need to buy the new mic. I just ordered this, but I think I can't fix it. I guess it's the microphone because I restarted everything. I restarted the stream an hour ago, and I was just trying out and talking afterwards. I'm doing good. Yuki, how you doing? You were here before, but I think you left because I showed you the voice of the microphone now, which sounds like trash. But I don't have to work tomorrow. I have to. Let me just get my microphone here. I have to work tomorrow. Like normally I should start at 8:30 or something like that, but it's fine if I start at 9. So normally I just get up at 9 and then fall out of the bed and crawl to my PC and start working because I'm always going to bed late. Wait a second, I need to clean my glasses because the lighting is... I can't see anything with this dirty glasses. With those dirty glasses in front of these lights here. Oh, working from home. Yes, I'm working from home till since March, since Corona started, and yeah, they're not planning on actually stopping. Even though when Corona is over, they we should stay at home like for 3 days or something like that, and 2 days in the office. Then, at least that's what they're planning right now. But yes, I love working from home. It's way better than in the office. I'm getting way more work done here because normally, because I'm doing project management, my colleagues are always coming to me and like, hell, can you help me there? Can you help me there? Look, that is this okay? Can I do this like this and whatever? And if they just walk towards you and you're in the office, you can't like say, okay, stop, wait, I need like 10 more minutes or something. And right now it's like, I can just like they're texting me or they're calling me, and I can just like don't take the call or ignore the text for like 10 minutes or more, and I can just get my stuff done before I actually answer them, and that's way more chill. I like it. It's getting way more stuff done. There was something from Fluffy saying he has a good intro song, a nice one. A good intro song. Our hospital won't give us a corona bonus. Oh no. Oh, are you working in a hospital? You do send me. Okay, I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later. Are you like a nurse or a doctor? Oh, coffee is so good. I just love coffee. Let's just play some music. I'll just chill here so I can just play some music, I guess. No, I don't know what you are. Yuki, like, how am I supposed to know? Did we talk about that already? When yes, I'm sorry because I'm like my brain is not good. Where do you find copyright-free music? I'm using the NCS YouTube no copyright sound YouTube channel, and he has a lot of music on there, especially like electro and house stuff. Give me a second. No copyright music, and there you go, NCS. No copyright sound. And this is working fine. Like, there's a lot of channels where they're saying like it's no copyright sound, but I'm not sure about that. And this channel actually, I never had any issues with these songs. Yes, I never had any issues with those songs on Twitch and stuff like that. So because I really like listening to electro, it's just like my music style and house music, dubstep and stuff like that. And he has like. There's NCS melodic dubstep, NCS house, NCS drum and bass, free copyright music for YouTube, 415 songs, 200 songs there. The house place I'm playing right now has 206 songs and it's like 10 hours long. How long? I started using them when Twitch told that they will search for copyright sounded music when they I'm struggling, it's late, sorry. I think a few weeks ago they updated, like they did not update it, but they said like they will strike a little bit more again. So since then I'm using them for a few weeks now, since they told the striking thingy issue there. I'll be right back. Okay, Fluffy. He's a human. Wait, who is a human? Yes. I'm in the medic tech. Okay, that sounds interesting. What are you actually like doing? If you're allowed to tell, I don't know. But I think the music is too loud, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I really like this channel, and I think there's some issues with YouTube. Ads and stuff sometimes, but it's okay. I was planning on doing Very Chat tomorrow probably, even though I'm not streaming Fridays normally, but there's like a big event on Saturday, so I'm not streaming on Saturday, like a streamer event, in a German streamer event with a donation event, something like that, which goes like 12 hours, and I was planning on watching that, and that's why I was thinking about streaming tomorrow, but now that my microphone is broke, I don't think I can fix it till tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I will play Rare Chat. Yeah, they start at 3 p.m. and it goes till 3 a.m. normally, I think, at least. Or is it? I think it is 12 hours, and it's I think 8 to 10 German streamers and YouTubers, and they're meeting up every single year, and this is the 6th year now, and doing like a donation event where you can donate for different German I need to go. Bye. See you, Fluffy. Bye. Have a nice evening and sleep well. Yeah, so they're meeting up and doing like a donation event just for German. How is it called? I'm struggling. It's late. On Twitch, I'm not sure who's streaming it this year because they're switching between their channels, but I'm definitely sure they will host the event. Oh, it'll be only all in German. Yes, everything is in German. Yes. And last year, at the first year, they raised like 200,000 euros. I think. Friendly Fire. It's called Friendly Fire. Friendly Fire 6 is this year. Yeah, Friendly Fire. And last year, the fifth year, they raised, I think, 1,001,000 euros or something like that. I'm not 100% sure though. Let me just check. Friendly Fire and Wikipedia. That's a lot of money, yes. They're going crazy. They're doing a lot of stuff, and there's like crazy people donating like huge amounts of money and stuff, and I really like the event, and that's why I'm always watching it. Like, I try to watch it, but I couldn't watch it last year, so I had to watch the VOD, and I was watching all the 12 hours, but still. Well, sounds very interesting though. Nice. Yeah, it's fun. Like, they're doing, if it's like, for example, they're doing tasks, so if they reach like 300,000, the big YouTuber, like, he's called Gronk, for example, he has to cut off his hair and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny, and they're playing games, and they're playing like board games normally, like not this year probably because of Corona, they're not meeting actually, but still, they're playing games and stuff like that. Oh, thank you for the gifted subscription to Liana, and welcome to the squad, Liana. Thank you, Yuki, and welcome, Liana. So let's just check here, Friendly Fire. Yuki, are you going to watch Friendly Fire? You want your first place? Oh yes. So 2015 it was 170,000, and last year it was 1,200,000. And this year they already have 160,000. But it starts on Saturday, but I already have some money from the companies and stuff like that. I want my first money. What company? And yes. Oh, Fluffy, you're still here. Now you can use your small bunnies. Yeah, this is the first emote. I can have 5 emotes, but I only have 1 now because I still need to get the other ones done. I mean, I can have 3 emotes for the tier 1 subscriptions, and 2 for 1 for tier 2 and 1 for tier 3. But yeah. Half. Bonnie Boo, Boony Boo. So yeah. I got this rabbit I think a few days ago actually, not that as long. You can't see the Bunny Boo emote. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. Wait, isn't it in the overview here? Right there. I can see it. Well, you said the name of it, so I got confused for a second. Yeah, I just hovered over it because I wanted to see what it's called. Some people have said they can't see some emotes. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit weird. Yes, sometimes it's only shown with an exclamation mark, not an exclamation mark in. It's only showing the name. I need to look at what jobs are for me. You need to get a you need to get need to learn a job. When you're going to be done with school, Fluffy? The big boss of me. My friend Bunny Boo created the emotes for me. Okay. My rabbit is from a friend from me too. She's called Sweetie. She's actually in my Discord. I think she's called Sweet Unicorn. Is she? Oh no, I don't think she's called. Wait, I know someone is called Sweet Unicorn and someone is not. Discord, I'm confused with names all the time. Let's just check my Discord. No, use Sweet Unicorn. I know. Yes. She's called. She loves unicorns. That's the issue here. Cookie Fluffy, da da da. I mean, okay, good night, Fluffy. Bye bye and sleep well. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm mixing up. In Discord, she's called. She has a German name in Discord. But she's. This is her name. Süße Krähenkunst is her name in Discord, which means like sweet crow art. And I think that's actually her name somewhere else. And then she has a name with Sweetie. So we're always calling her Sweetie. And yeah. But she did that emote for me. It's down there actually too, like right there. I'm sorry, I hit the mic here. Hello. There you go. And she's planning on doing some more stuff, but she needs to get some more time. She needs to find the time for it because she has a lot of work to do. So yeah, I love this rabbit. He's so cute. I like it. And the one in the chat it has a little bit bigger heart and it's zoomed in a little bit, so it's a little bit more visible for the emote. But it's the same rabbit, and I want to get a rabbit with a winky. Like with one arm, like winking and saying hi, and maybe one with a cookie or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'm still like she's doing it for me, but she has a lot of work to do, so I'm just waiting there. It's no stress there. She should take her time. Spam and diet emote. Oh, that's cool. No. Yes. I'm really glad I actually have an emote now because I got affiliate like 2 months ago. I think I got the first emote a few days ago. It's like I don't know. I wasn't sure what I wanted to get and stuff but I like rabbits. Like it's just my favorite. It's not my favorite animal, but they're just cute. And yeah, I want to get it. And I can't get spiders in here because that would be weird. But spiders are my favorite animals, so. But there are rabbits too all over the place. You're a sweet rabbit. Yes, I need rabbit ears, but there's no good rabbit ears. I have bunny ear and I have cat ears, actually like brown cat ears. But I need to get rabbit ears. Oh, are there rabbit ears to print out? I can put on for my 3D printer for my headset. Yeah, but I can't find any. I was looking for rabbit ears actually, but I could only find child ones, so they're super tiny. But I need to fix them on my headset, so that's pretty much it. I need to craft some. Yeah, I could print some with my 3D printer, but they would be super hard. So I could print a clip and then craft them out of something maybe, or just buy like the tiny one, which wouldn't fit on my head because this thing is too tiny. But then just rip them off and put them on there with clips out of my 3D printer. I need rabbit ears actually because I'm a rabbit in VR chat too. I have rabbit ears in VR chat. I love rabbits everywhere and everything is full of rabbits. So yes. Give me a second. Amazon, are there rabbit ears? Rabbit ear. And there are some rabbit ears actually. They're white though. I don't think white would. They're black here. There's something. I found something there. yes, please do it. They look kind of. Big enough. They're not like super tiny actually. Oh, 22 centimeters is actually. That would be decent. They're looking good. Sorry, Mr. Sniff. I'm gonna hop off to sleep now. Hop. You gotta hop off like a bunny. See you later, Liana. Do you have you in Discord? I think I have you in Discord now. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Yeah. Like, sorry. It's late. I need to sleep too. I'm going to hop off pretty soon too. Like in a few minutes there. I think I'm going to have to listen to the last song again in quotes because I did that before and I actually wanted to hop off like an hour ago or something like that. But okay, you sleep well. Have a nice evening and night, whatever. And a nice day tomorrow. I'm gonna change my name on Twitch soon. Okay, you do whatever you want. But I'm getting confused with names, like different names in Discord and Twitch. But that's just me. Like that's not no problem. But I'm just super bad with names, so I'm always getting confused. I need to order those bunnies with those bunny ears with the headset with the mod mic. This is kind of weird because this is coffee and this is water, but this is white and this is black. This is a weird combination. I should switch it around, but this one is with an actual like plug-in stuff. You're Yuki. Yes, Yuki, I know you. Good night, Liana. Sleep well. You have a good night too. I know you, Yuki. I mean, if you switch your name in Twitch, I would have an issue there. I think I won't remember you. I just forget about you. Like, hey, my name is Yuki. You're not called Yuki. You're not Yuki anymore. It's the same with Sweetie. Or Kala. Or whatever. Sternchen. I don't know. This is like her... They're all calling her differently, my girlfriend. And for me, it's like, yeah. If she's with you guys, I think she's Kala because of Sterni, or she's Sternchen, I'm not sure. But if I'm with different people like playing, they're calling her Sterni or Sternchen, and I'm getting confused all the freaking time. And it's my fucking girlfriend. It's like, I don't know. I should know her names, but I'm like, nah, I'm out. It's Kala. Yeah, it's Kala for you. It's Kala for me too, kind of. Not in real life, but I'm always calling her Sternchen or Kala on Discord and stuff like that because it's just her. Sterni is Sterni. Yes, Sterni is Sterni and Kala is Kala. I'm right. You're right. Hey. Delete this here, and I really need to get my mod mic for the HTC Vive now. They cost 12 euros for freaking rabbit ears. What is wrong with those? Huh. At least they're prime. Okie dokie. But I'm going to hop off now too. I need to leave and I need to sleep. I mean, I will be up for long on Saturday. So, and probably tomorrow too if I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I'm going to hop off a little bit earlier today because I can't really do anything besides talking. I mean, we could play something, but nah, it's like half an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's rabbit ears with fur on there. Let's actually rabbit ears like for dogs or something like that. There's like a rabbit mask with eye covering and everything. Party mask. I need all the rabbit stuff now. Everything's mine. I don't think you can post links in here. They're getting blocked. I'm pretty sure they're getting blocked, but I can repost them if you send them. I can see it. Oh. Yeah, my mod is turning... Oh no. Why is it doing this? Now it's delete all of your messages. Why? There's no purge in there. I didn't... Yes, yes. Oh, this looks nice, actually. Yeah, they're looking cute. I found these ones. They're like not as furry and not as warm, I guess. And it should be easier to get them on my headset here. Attach the headset. Or something like this for the superhero hours here. Sexy ears, yeah. This is perfect. That's Batman. That's Batman Rabbit. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to hop over to the ending screen now. We are listening to the last song and I'm going to say goodbye afterwards. I really appreciate you chatting here and everything. Like, you hopped in, like, all of you 3 guys hopped in when I wanted to stop my stream, and you just came in here and, like, probably like 40 minutes ago, but that's okay. So thank you for chatting, Yuki, and thank you for the gifted subscription again for the let's just hop over to the ending screen. Let's listen to the last song, and then I'm going to say goodbye afterwards. See you in a few minutes. What is the last song actually? Let's just listen to Force from Alan Waker. Do I know this song? I don't know. Good sleep. Yeah, you sleep well too, Yuki. And I hope I'm going to see you next time. Oh, I know this song actually. So, I wish you all a wonderful evening, night, morning, day, whatever time is it for you right now. I really appreciate your support. I hope I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.